Hello? Oh, hey, V. You calling about something or just wanted to catch up?
The former. Found your job posting about Swedenborg Riviera on the net.
Oh, that. Wow. I completely forgot about that whole thing.
So, is it still going?
I mean, I still want to scroll a segment about it, so if you can find anything at all on Swedenborg, I'll pay you back in black caviar and champagne. But I doubt you'll find anything new.
What have you managed to dig up so far?
Short story? Fuck all. Well, it looks like Swedenborg Riviera isn't just...
Jack of all trades. Could you tell me more?
I could, but... it'd be a waste of your time. I'm telling you, the guy's a ghost.
Sorry, really gotta go. Hey there, what were we talking about?
I could, but... it'd be a waste of your time. I'm telling you, the guy's a ghost.
Can't hurt to try, right?
Well, aren't you just bursting with a can-do attitude? Have it your way, then. I started looking into all this about a year ago, right after one of Swedenborg's followers lobbed a Molotov into the Helvetia branch. Tried finding some way to reach the guy, came up blank. Total brick wall. Hired a private eye, also came up with squat.
And the IP linked to the account? He would have used cloaking daemons, but there's always a mark. A trace.
Well, I didn't know I was dealing with such a pro here. Guess what? I tried that. I managed to pinpoint the stake to Santo Domingo. What's the linking?
Got a Delta. Later. Right, so then what?
I managed to pinpoint the stake to Santo Domingo, but linking it to any specific address was a non-starter. District's jam-packed with units, as I'm sure you know. Asked some locals if anyone saw or heard anything. Cash in hand. Zilch. Nada. Dried up all my leads.
Got it. Listen, send me the coordinates of the last data term that relayed the signal, okay? I'll take a look. Worst case, I'll lose an hour of my life. Best case, well, who knows?
Hey, if you're offering, why not? But seriously, V, I wouldn't get my hopes up. Happy hunting.
Why this obsession with Sweden fuck? Hoping once you find him he'll spill the meaning of life? Here, I'll save you the trouble. Life makes no sense.
Now with you in my head, agreed. Now how about some quiet time? I can't think.
You stopped thinking long before I got here. But sure, blame it all on the guy in your head.
Wait. Shh. We need to look around. Pirate router.
Think this is our Swedes doing?
Only one way to find out. Sig's a match with what Nancy was tracking. And goes further. Out to the Badlands. Like a server proxy.
Don't tell me that's where we're heading.
Why shouldn't we?
Because this is all one big waste of time. The fuck do you care about a Borg fucking Swede? He rubs out sayings like a Randy...
Gotta run. Judy. So, got a plan?
Damn right I do. I'm over to mine tonight. Gonna lay the groundwork with Tom and Roxy. They're with us. Michael will be here too.
How'd you manage that?
Got something really big. Tell you everything tonight. Last thing, what do you like on your pizza?
Locust pepperoni. And lots of extra cheese.
Atta girl. So, I'll see you come evening?
Of course I'll be there. Kerry.
Johnny?
Johnny's not home. Right now? V speaking.
Okay. So that was just home. One-time thing. You know, like your cheating wife paying you a conjugal after you're locked up. Pops by once to shit. Conscience, then disappears for good.
Sounds about right. And I'm sure Johnny'd appreciate his uniform. Something particular up, Kerry?
A job of a kind that seems ideal for you. Corner of Gray and Malagra. Early morning. We'll talk.
Cool. Signal leads. Damn. Another router.
Sounds like this Swedenborg really valued it.
Signal keeps going to another terminal.
Ha! I've got... feeling someone's... messing with you, V. You'll follow this breadcrumb trail, and when you connect the dots, all you'll see is a dick.
I'll find you, just like I found the others.
No, I'm sure you'd love that, wouldn't you?
Fucking A, I would. That cock would be the first thing Swedenborg did that actually made any sense. Except he'd probably give it some pretentious name. Like, patriarchal phallus, upholding toxic masculinity. What do you think?
I think it's time we moved on. finally.
Look, get far enough from the smell, even Night City can be beautiful.
Fuck.
Let me guess. Another router? My dick...
Gotta get going. Trail cuts off here.
So what? Asshole hiding here someplace?
Maybe. Or maybe we get to another terminal. Have to see.
Funny area, this. Kind of complements our guy's style, doesn't it?
How? This theme park another parody of capitalism run amok?
Cheap entertainment for brain-dead gonks, that's how.
Wait, what the hell is this?
What it looks like. Swedenborg Riviera. Ha! Come one, come all for the profit of Night City. Ha! Oh, that's too good. A wind-up philosopher in a box. Hand me a couple of eddies. See what he cranks out next.
Need to take a look. Somebody must have tampered with this thing. Look. Someone
Seriously?
hooked Swedenborg up to the net.
What? You think you're... What are you waiting for? Let's see what secrets are flowing in those cables.
You shall meet an attractive lobbyist when you least expect a violent outbreak of class warfare. Success is the delusion of the soul. The means of production should belong to the collective unconscious. Capital is the blood of the global system of oppression.
Let it go, kid. I got
Success is the delusion of the soul.
Remember, there's no need to be afraid of sharks. The last royal shark died.
Okay, so if I'm getting this right, someone hacked into this fortune teller bot, rejigged its algorithm to spew out anti-establishment aphorisms instead of prophecies.
And then hooked it up to the net through a system of routers that masks the signal origin. Pure fucking genius. Can we find whoever did this? I need to shake their hand.
Unlikely for two reasons. First, they didn't leave a trace. Second, you're dead, John.
Oh, right. When I get in a good mood, I forget that. Hey, V, don't turn it off, huh?
Eu digo tocar shit, porque ma fottu no passoir.
When a joke's been told 1,000 times, it stops being funny.
No, V, wait. You had to go and ruin everything.
Leave it to me.
Remember, there's no need to be afraid of sharks. The last wild shark died in 2067.
Clear.
Looking for work? Help us build Pacifica. Help us build. Roller coaster ticket now.
Pacifica, the sunny side.
Vinino.
Discover Pacifica's mind-blowing water park. Slides, more slides, and the biggest wave pool on the West Coast. Coming soon in 2079.
Ah, V. Let me guess. You called to tell me you're done bashing your head against the wall?
Uh-huh. Afraid so. Like you said, he's a ghost. No trace to be found.
See? Told ya. You've got the makings of a media vulture yet, though. Anyway, thanks for looking into it. Catch you around.
Take care, Nancy.
Have you spent at least 100 Eurodollars in the Grand Imperial Mall? Collect your free roller coaster ticket now.
Hey, V. Come on in. Pizza's getting cold.
You made it. Good. Grab a seat. This is Roxanne. She's worked at Clouds longer than any of us.
Hello.
That's why every now and again I gather some of the world's latest snippets for a segment I call my bullshit.
Respect. A feat in itself from what I've seen of the place.
Just been lucky, I guess.
Just eat the free pizza and then we're out of here, okay?
Or approximately 3 Mormon families. The government of the Republic of
How are ya?
Okay, I guess, but, you know, sad as hell.
patrols were required to first shout, "Fuck off, this is Tampa."
Were you and Evelyn close?
Yeah. Blew up in her face when she showed up back at Clouds. She was supposed to be long gone, the one who got away. But deep in my heart, I was glad to see her back. I feel like such a gunk now.
You'll never get rid of the stench of the corpse.
You drop a lot of them, don't you? What's your secret?
So changed your mind, huh? Quickly, too.
I'm here. Doubt I need to explain why.
All right, chill. Not here to squabble with you.
Wouldn't put it past you.
Judy convinced you. Call me satisfied.
By the way, Forrest didn't show up for work today. Or yesterday.
No shit, I wonder why.
He's not coming back. Doubt I need to explain why to you.
Me? I've got no idea why. Remember that.
Done saying hello to each other? Revolution won't plan itself. I modified the behavioral chip. It can equip any doll with a motor reflex system. In other words, make the doll move and fight like a Preem-tier solo.
Fascinating, isn't it? What one can learn while tuning fake orgasms for the Moxes.
Mind stepping outside? Can't smoke in here.
You'll air it out later. Fine. I'll sit by the window.
The body will react as if executing a well-trained series of movements. Already tested it out on Tom. Chip's impulses supplant any natural reflexes, so it'll make users feel like they're experiencing cyberpsychosis.
But it's basically the same as when we activate ourselves for a client.
Solo skills don't lie in just executing movements. There are split-second processes that happen. Logistics, decision-making. Result of years of practice. Doubt your chip's capable of compensating for that.
You're probably right, but I don't see another way. Alternative's intensive training, but we don't have time for that.
How did you ever come up with this?
Learned how the behavioral chip works at Clouds. Always seemed like they must be pretty easy to modify. I'm surprised I didn't get the idea the moment we walked into Maiko's office.
Count yourself lucky. What with all the cams and mics and Clouds? Tiger Claws would sooner dig those chips out of the dolls with screwdrivers than let an idea like this run its course.
All right. Gotta see it to believe it.
Finally, someone said it.
Tom? Pulled that sequence from a kung fu training virtue.
Gotta admit, not bad.
Yeah, for the market square in Kabuki. Before we start talking serious biz, gonna need to see serious action.
You just saw him.
I saw a bar trick. I want to see a fight. Got an expert in causing bodily harm among us. I want to see how Tommy handles her.
V? Just don't mess up my digs, okay? I like it here.
On now!
What the? Ah! there? Can you hear me?
Look at me go! You see that? Woo! Gotta do some cardio.
Nice work, Judy. Outdid yourself. If you were to sell that, be the richest Judy in the NUSA.
Please. Plenty of killing machines in the world. I don't want to turn more people into them. After this, chips are getting micro-nuked.
Submerge yourself in orange wholesomeness.
Okay. Probably settles it. The chip works.
Let's get to it then. You've got an elite force of 3 muscleheads and a techie. What now?
Guards and tiger claws in and around will overpower, take down, disarm, escort them out. Clouds will be ours. Bosses, we'll give an ultimatum. A cut of the proceeds in exchange for never showing their faces at the club again. And having no say in how the club's managed.
That's what I thought. A half-baked, insane plan. You can't see more than an inch ahead of you. Taking out the security there won't solve anything. Claws will just send more. Hiromi Sato's the man you gotta get to.
Hiromi Sato? Who's that?
Cloud's real boss. He rarely shows, but you can't so much as sneeze without him finding out. Claws trust him, respect his opinion. He is one of them. We can try to convince him, but it's doubtful. We stand a better chance by injecting him with a dose of fear.
Where do we find this Hiromi?
At his apartment, H8 Mega Tower, topmost floor. It's a penthouse, almost never steps outside its glass walls. But I'll figure out a way to get us inside.
Plan just might work. Michael, take it you're on board too?
Wouldn't be wasting my time here if I wasn't.
So how about it, V, Tom, Roxy? Made up your minds?
I need to think about it. Never wasted anyone before, you know.
I'm with it all the way.
V?
Don't tell me you're seriously considering this. Sticking our precious necks out for a bunch of whores?
Count me in, Judy. Already said I'd help, didn't I?
Thanks, V.
Save the gratitude for later, please. I'll set up to meet with Hiromi and let you know. I need a couple days. Have fun. Toodaloo.
Michael, hold up. Give us a lift.
Only if you don't talk to me. I feel a migraine.
Shit. I'm scared of you. Speaking of gratitude, stuff I'm asking you to do, well, usually comes with a price tag, I know. You want to help, I get that. But I'm more than happy to pay your fee in full. Feels like it's only right.
Right. Thanks. Nice of you to think of that.
Don't mention it. V, everything okay? V, you don't look so hot.
Okay. Okay, I'm better. Fine.
What the hell, V? You, like, sick?
Remember the heist Evelyn hired us for? The relic I was gonna club?
Couldn't forget that in a million years.
That biochip? Well, long story short, it had Johnny Silverhand's mind on it. An engram of it that's overriding my mind.
You being serious?
Truly wish I wasn't.
Fuck. Anything at all you can do?
One can hope.
It's late. You're tired. You can crash on my couch if you want.
Sounds great. Thanks.
Don't worry about it. Make yourself at home.
Incumbent Weldon Holt of the Devolutionist Party received a paltry 27.2% of the vote. His campaign floundered following charges filed against him in a murder investigation. City. Federalist candidate Jefferson Peralez won a resounding victory with 70.7% of the vote. In his concession speech, Mayor Holt offered his congratulations to the victors. Now we see whether Peralez will be able to realize his ambitious campaign promises. After the break, when will the Corsairs and the old movement
Wow.
The Bushido collection in BD format.
First three are collector's items nowadays. She dabbled in robotics.
Now that's fucking Shimra. Think that's how she winds down?
After a day's work of tuning hardcore smut, wouldn't be surprised.
coincidence.
So it's you I'm fighting?
Depends.
On what?
If you want to get splattered. If so, then lace up, lay down some cash, and let's have some fun.
Care to explain the nade nose?
What about it? It's where it's always been.
Right. But say someone were to give it a good...
Silly question. It does what all grenades do. So, you know, game plan accordingly.
We're doing this? It's for serious scratch. I'm upping the stakes.
Oh, I see you're not joking around. No problem. I'll sweeten the pot. Come with me.
You two are ready to start?
Mm-hmm. Ready as I'll ever be.
May the best brawler win!
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh fuck!
V! V is your winner! By technical knockout! Your money, take it and get out of here!
Thanks. And hey, listen. I'm not the one who lodged that grenade in his face.
Just get lost, okay?
You're here. That's Nova. Get in. Take you for a ride. As soon as I saw you that time, I thought to myself, those are some balls on that one. And I definitely need someone with a pair for this job.
Never mind the testicles. Tell them to keep those hands at 10 and 2.
As soon as I saw you that time, I thought to myself, those are some balls on that one. And I definitely need someone with a pair for this job.
Never mind the testicles. Tell them to keep those hands at 10 and 2. Always wound up in a ditch whenever Kerry drove.
So, what good'll my balls do us today?
V, some people in this town, they've gone completely whacked. You're gonna help me set things right in this shithole we call home.
Uh-huh. How's that exactly?
Yeah, there's this little girl group. Us cracks, right? 3 birds from Japan, laser pop scop. Yeah, big over in Asia. I mean, who isn't? Now they signed some deal for an NUS tour. Wanna promote it with a cover of my song. Can you believe that? Not about to let them play me like that.
Right. So, what's the plan?
The truck with the Us Cracks kid will be coming this way. Got it, Dad. We do it old style, like last century. We blow the fucker up. No gear. Those bitches will have to cancel concerts.
Kerry solving his own problems. Used to just send in an army of lawyers. They made it all disappear while he tanned his bare ass by the pool. Must be some fuckery indeed.
Be there in a sec. Here we are. Trunk. Grab what's in there.
Well. Quite the arsenal.
We're fighting for art. Art with a capital A. Come on, get to work.
I know the guy. This ain't about art.
You got it.
You know, they killed Ivy Coma right here. In this very spot. DJ, cloaked AV followed her limo. Almost nothing left of her afterwards. Or her limo. Turned out later she wasn't the target. Some Biotechnica suit busy eating her out when the bullets started flying. Found the bodies just like that. Lay it out here. Right. Hide. Quick.
What now?
Now we wait.
Whoever's driving that truck, they armed, maybe? Got any hustle?
Fuck, V. Honestly? No idea. Hope whatever happens, you'll be able to handle it.
Playing by ear, huh? That wouldn't be my first time.
There she is. Right on the dot. I take the driver, you get his side tune. We want him out of the truck.
You sure hope you know what you're doing.
The hell was that? Out of the truck! On the ground! Hands where I can see him!
Get out! Ground, now!
Hey, man, listen!
On the ground, I said!
Hey, man, lose the iron. Let's talk it out. Not a word. It'll all be over soon. Oh, fucking hell. Access card! Grab it! Pop the back.
Quit squirming, and no gonk moves.
Keep your chat shut, gents. No chatter. What's inside?
Stuff's worth at least a couple $100,000. Really want to trash it, not klep it?
Please. Never stolen a thing in my life.
Fuck me, he really believes that? I remember all my strings getting swiped back in the day. Never had his own.
Right, gents. Now, run along and don't look back. I said, Delta the fuck off. Now for the grand finale. Want this set to be a smoldering puddle of chrome and plastic when we're done.
You're the boss.
Light her up! Fuck yeah! Good working with you, V.
Fuck me, Kerry. Meaning it's just a truck of toys for some plastic Japanese dolls. Might as well blow up a cotton candy stand. But still a big step forward. I hardly recognize the bastard.
Burning real nice. I'll grant you that. Thing is, I mean, what's it actually get you?
If those little bitches think they can make it big on my song, they got another thing coming. You even know what I had to sacrifice to get where I am? The price I paid for success? And those 10 any whores wanna clep my tune and expect me to just let them? Fucking pig ignorant hacks.
Yeah, success. Always a sore spot of cares. See, nothing's changed.
But wouldn't it have been better to have a lawyer fight this fight for you?
Oh, you're one to talk. I've flashed my teeth and signed papers enough for one lifetime. This here, I'm sending a message. This is how you do biz in Night City. Cops! That's Delta. You drive. Get him off our ass. Oh, shit! Last time I ran from the cops was back in 2020. With Johnny, actually. High out of our damn minds. Pig still couldn't catch us. These cops don't stand a chance! Fucking pigs!
Yeah, well, don't pop the champagne yet. Still riding our asses.
So we lose them. Quicker the better, too. Arm! Come on, motherfuckers! Get to work! work, you lazy putos!
I'm under fire! This is not good!
Lost him! Paying off the ass for you. Worth every eddy. Nice one.
Yet to see a single Eddie.
Okay. Drop me off on Carnitas.
Hey, this ain't...
Kerry Uridine eats at a dump like this?
Chumbada. Best coffee in town right here. Thick as tar, and if they know you, they give you the organic stuff. Come on, my treat.
Wow. Coffee with a rock star? Now why not? First time for everything.
When Samurai started out, we spent every penny we had on guitars, strings, you know. Hey, Rachel!
Good morning.
Know this dump. Know that smell. But how?
Yep, hello.
Got any?
Had almost nothing left over for food. But we still went across the street every day, right to Caliente. Stuffed our faces, down Joe by the gallon. Johnny said we were so hungry and high we would have eaten the cardboard boxes out from under the bums outside. Of course he was wrong.
The usual, Mr. Uridine?
Mm-hmm. Double espresso, Jamaican blend, nothing else, no sugar.
You got it. And for you?
Just a regular coffee.
Great. Be right back with it.
Whew! Shit! Just coming down now. fucking awesome. Last time I felt like this was back in Memphis. Last tour, last concert, vibes from the crowd, me on stage. Oh, fuck. Just thought about those us cracks cunts again. You think we got 'em?
They really got to you, didn't they?
Look at this. Unlistenable. That trash is their biggest hit. Fuck. Anyone could churn out hits like that. Even you.
Not exaggerating, Care. The girls just want to have fun, sing your song to millions of adoring fans. You stand to gain here, too.
No. You know how us cracks got started? Bunch of MSM suits. And so served it up, sprinkled with millions of eddies. World ate it up, like it always does. And I gotta be part of that?
Oh, something tells me this isn't about art with a capital A. Not about Eds, either. You're afraid, Kerry.
If I'm afraid of anything, it's that Johnny might have been right.
What's Johnny got to do with any of this?
Well, Johnny accused me of leaving Samurai for money and fame.
But that's not true.
No, it's true. Won't lie. But he also said I'd be putting myself on a corp leash.
And that's not something you'll admit to.
The us cracks thing. What if I'm a product just like those dolls? Drowning in dirty money instead of swimming in it.
Kerry, this shit's straight binary. Wanna be free? Keep the right to rebel? Shouldn't have signed a multi-million Eddie deal with the biggest media conglomerate in the country.
V, seriously think that? They got the rights to my songs. Well, fuck, not to me.
That's not how this city works. There's a contract. There's no you.
You're wrong. And I'll prove it to you.
Sure hope so, Care.
Better be going. Thanks for,
Don't mention it.
Hey, V. Michael called. Before sundown. Out front of the mega tower. Gonna be there?
Of course I will.
See you then.
Today, home? Come on, don't keep me waiting.
Hey, V. You ready?
What's the matter? Okay.
What's up with you?
So glad he came.
Mulled it over in my head. Y'all were right. Sometimes the only rational course of action is a kick in the nuts and a bullet between the eyes.
Stores, eateries.
You nervous, Tom?
How'd you know?
First time done anything like this. Just imagine you're doing what a doll does, just different program. You're great at that. Any idea how I can get to Hiromi?
Pulled the blueprint, got it all figured out. Okay, not all, but we're good on the penthouse. Best bet's to access it from the service level. Got a way in from there. Slow down, eh?
Just remember, let the behavioral chip do what it wants. Got no time to deliberate and weigh decisions. Just follow your instincts. Freeze, tense up even for a second. Could cost you your life. And Maiko, where's she?
Meeting with Hiromi to avoid raising any suspicions.
She'll make him stay put until we're in.
All right, we going in?
Let's do this.
Stable condition. Harris held the boys aged between 13 and 18 on his abandoned farm. This heinous case is just another example of Night City's continued moral collapse.
You two head in right after us. Go straight to Clouds.
About fucking time.
Stay sharp. Gang goons might be lurking. Gotta jack into the panel on the other side.
What then? Everyone all in position?
Tom and Roxy should already be at Clouds. We go on Maiko's signal. They'll mop up security, you deal with Hiromi. But first, you gotta get into the penthouse.
Get in breach security. Get me in the penthouse.
Thought I could do it, but... sorry, it's not gonna happen. Gotta manage on your own.
Not coming with me?
More likely not to be detected if you're alone. Besides, I'll be more useful here. If they activate any alarms, I can override.
Okay, on my way.
Elevator's on the other side. Be safe.
Following charges filed against him in a murder investigation of Lucius Rhine, former mayor of Night City. Federalist candidate Jefferson...
How's the sitch? We're inside at Clouds. Who's taking which floor? I'll take the lower level. Tom will head upstairs.
We're all set.
Now we see whether Peralez will be able to realize his ambitious campaign promises. After the break, when will the Corsairs end their losing streak?
All right, on the roof.
Jump down onto the balcony. Careful though, okay?
I'll be late. I told you, I have shit tons of work. No, don't wait up. I don't want any fucking dinner. Love you too.
Come on, pussy! Show yourself! Time for a bloodbath!
Messed with the wrong woman.
I'll fuck you myself!
I smell a rat. You little soma!
Not if I got anything to say about it.
Temperatures in Sicily.
Same here! Go to the surveillance cam in front of the security room.
Was hoping you'd make less trouble getting here. Luckily, they're all jacked into virtues. It'd be game over otherwise.
Right, wrong. Chicks will give you shit no matter what you do. This one's a real charmer, too. So, you ready?
Can we get this over with?
Why are there 3 guys? What's she playing at?
That's our target, Hiromi Sato.
Who are the other 2?
Target audience of today's presentation. Hiromi answers to them directly. Now they're gonna watch him die in a pool of his own piss.
This is not what we agreed.
Look at me. See this? This is a look of unfucking surprise on my
I know
face.
the clause. To them, power is a question of strength, ruthlessness. This is the only way.
Michael!
I'm about to jack him out. They will not be chirpy after the rude awakening. One show ends, another begins. Just as good and unforgettable. Understand?
All right, I'll do what I can. Jack him out.
Well, she is no Parker. Wait. What's going on? Who is this?
Living proof that Hiromi Sato's time is up. This merc has already disturbed the clientele at Clouds once. She murdered Oswald Forrest. And now she's invaded Mr. Sato's private residence. As if that were not enough, this is where Hiromi's sheer incompetence has led all of us to.
What the hell?
I have long looked upon Hiromi Sato's foolish, inept endeavors. But this? I think it's obvious he has outlived his youth.
V, what the fuck's she doing?
Clouds needs new management.
Am I to understand that this future manager stands before me now, speaking with such zeal?
With your permission.
Over my dead body. We were gonna get rid of him.
Am I to understand these as your conditions?
V, you gotta take him down. That's why we're here.
Dolls at Clouds are declaring their independence. Club will be run by them, and only them.
V, let me do the talking.
Tiger Claws will get a cut of the revenue, but they'll have no say in how the club is run.
Stop this right now.
I'll get everything under control.
You cannot even control your own mercenary. Hiromi will answer for his incompetence later. Whereas you will answer for your insolence. Nothing. Now you're fucked!
What the hell were you thinking? Have you any idea what's gonna happen now?
Matter of fact, I do. Either you walk away and never come back to Clouds, or I end you here and now.
I see you got everything planned out, but you forgot just one thing. I've also got a doll chip.
All right, V, get out of there. Exit's on the lower level of the apartment. Then find the elevator. Tom and Roxy are outside and safe. They weren't followed. Get down to street level, waiting by the food stalls.
Fuck. Should have seen that coming. Probably had this planned from the start. Same sec we walked into her office. Jesus, am I a gunk.
Who cares what she was scheming? We did it. That's what matters. Clouds belongs to the dolls now.
Right. That was the plan all along. And you made it happen. Thank you. See you later, V.
See you around, Judy. Oh shit, not good.
Know what the worst thing is about this place?
At all foods, nature comes first. And the very first prepare for cooler conditions as we head into the weekend. At all foods, nature comes first.
Hey, wait, don't go!
Try out and let your tongue be amazed. All foods.
Who do I spy? A hep? Be new gun owner, I hope. Leave now, you break my heart. Wait, don't go!
Arguing with you's pointless.
He did it again.
And we just got back together. And now he's dodging my calls. He's just scared of getting dumped. And so he always does it first. And I'm always the one trying to save the relationship. Ugh, I feel like such a gonk.
He's the gonk here, Theo. Not you. You have so much love and empathy to give to people like him. But at what cost?
I gotta go now. But thanks for listening to all my bitching.
I bet you even Donald Lundy sometimes goes through a whole tub of ice cream and 3 packets of tissues.
Brandon, you are the sweetest person I know. I'll see you later.
Who's that girl you were talking to?
Oh, you mean Theo? She's my bestest friend. Gosh, she's so nice and pretty and sensitive. I like talking to her. Definitely way more fun than pumping out caramel lattes.
Why do I get the feeling that judging people on how they look and feel is ever so slightly beyond you?
Hogwash. If I couldn't analyze people, how would I know whether to recommend a daring dairy instead of a tiancha?
said you liked some people more than others. Earlier, you thought of a joke. You're sentient. You've got to be.
Oh, stop it. You're making me blush. Which would mean I'm overheating and my circuits are frying. Not fun at all.
That's what I thought. Take care, Brendan. Hi there, V.
Well, what's up, V?
Recommend any chrome in particular?
You know, Cyber plantation's like buying shoes. Everyone needs something different. A net runner won't have the same needs as a solo. But if you spend a lot of time in the Badlands, it's worth investing in cloaking gear. Hollow skin, active camo, what have you. Compared to the city, surrounding area might look deserted. But less folk doesn't mean you'll be safer. Here's what I recommend. Move quietly. Don't draw too much attention, else things can get real ugly real quick.
Hey, Jude. What's up?
You know, same old. You?
Funny, I was just thinking about you.
So, do I got amazing timing? Or are you always thinking about me?
You know, I could be cursing your name in my thoughts.
Oh, hey. I'm just glad you remember me at all. 'Cause I... got a favor to ask.
Yeah, he was kicking him. Uh-huh.
Got another
What do you
job
think?
for me? Someone
Fuck
you need,
it.
you know, taken care of?
Ooh, I know that voice, V. Are you okay? Is it your, uninvited guest? Things gotten worse?
Things have more or less stabilized. We're getting used to each other.
Gotta hand it to you. Would've lost my shit, what, 10 minutes in, maybe. Well, bet I got just the thing to take your mind off it. Damn out past Rancho Coronado. Know it?
Sure. What about it?
Little, abandoned bungalow lakeside. Meet me there. At sundown.
Okay, is this a date?
Guess you'll have to find out. We'll have to. See ya, V.
Hey, Kerry.
You know what I'm looking at? Us cracks, concert announcement. This is not fucking happening.
Wait, what? I thought we took care of it.
Truck didn't do shit. They just postponed the gig. Look, meet me outside the club. Little push didn't work. Now we gotta shove.
All right. See you outside the club.
Bring your heat.
V, looking good. You mean, considering the shit we've been through?
Well, factor that in and you look fucking amazing.
Any news from the Moxers? Events? Ideas?
Dunno. Don't see all that much of them.
How come?
You know how they are. Piss me off sometimes is all.
So what's the latest from Clouds? Know anything?
Nothing of any interest. Got a new situation, and everybody's trying to adapt. Me too.
Doesn't sound like it's all okay.
Doesn't mean it isn't.
Something got you down all of a sudden?
No.
Judy?
Can we please not talk about Clouds, the Mox, or Arasaka and Militech and how the world's going to shit? Just rather not think about any of that today. Anything dark.
So, ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Well, Been tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll 2 actors' experiences at the same time. Thought we could try it out. If you're down, of course.
How does one marry 2 separate neural tracks?
Well, at first I tried to create a single profile out of 2 data streams. Didn't turn out so great.
Must have gotten tangled up. Interference, white noise.
Yeah, effect was kinda like a bad art house. Couple tries in, though, I managed to isolate specific sensations.
So you load them onto separate neural tracks. No emo bogies. Not bad. What do I gotta do?
You, my friend, are just gonna scroll me a virtue.
That's it.
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This could be my greatest work ever.
Sounds like we could do this anywhere. Why did we come all the way out here? What is this place?
Cottage belonged to someone I knew. It sits empty now. I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And that's where we're gonna scroll?
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes woman.
What do you say? You in?
Why would you say that?
I don't know. Don't like the idea, that's all. It's just, when I think about the dark, the deep, palms that I don't fucking have get clammy with sweat I don't secrete.
You're more than welcome to stay on shore. Hell yeah, I'm in.
Awesome. So, let's go. Got the hardware here. All right, get that booty of yours suited up. Let's get this scroller on ya.
Look pretty damn fine in that wetsuit.
Should see me in my Max Tech uniform.
Whoa. Mean you have one?
Indeed I do. Won it in a bet. Still hangs in my closet, waiting for the right occasion.
Huh. I'm gonna hold you to that. All right, let's do this. Whew, freezing ass water, here I come.
Okay, we're all set. You go first. Stay close behind me, and don't descend too fast.
Where are we headed, exactly?
About halfway to the deepest point. It'll be pitch black, but the currents are gentle. Ought to be safe. Want the precise coordinates?
No, why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
Okie dokes.
Virtues are more to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Well, duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
Generally how any kind of creativity works, sure.
Right, so art's a casing, trigger for emotion. Well, BDs are emotion in near pure form. This is it. Swim over here and look straight at me, will you? Great. Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks. Need to calibrate our gear. First up, motion sensors and scrolling. Circle around me, swim. motion calibrated. Now swim hither. Next up, sound check. I'm gonna hum a song. You give me the title. Read me?
But I hear you just fine.
Need a wider range. Levels can't be short of perfect.
No idea what the song is, but I heard it. It goes something like...
All right, we're all tuned and synced. And you got talent, girl. All right, that ought to do it. We are now
synced. Why now?
Prepare to have your mind blown. Wait for it. Now grab this and hold on tight.
Down we go.
Impressive, huh?
Had no idea. If you'd said we'd see a sunken town.
Like it?
Dunno. Sure as hell never seen anything like it, can tell you that.
Used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
What happened here? Why'd it get flooded?
'Cause someone stood to profit.
Got some connection to this place, right?
You got it. Grew up here. Haven't been back since Laguna Bend was wiped off the map.
Why are you showing me this?
It's important to me. Got a feeling this will be perfect for my experiment.
Why does this stand to be perfect?
Hoping you'll be able to pick up all the unfiltered mess of emotions this place brings out in me. Like it or not, you'll react to those feelings. That's what I want to capture.
Sounds Nova. Let's do this.
Played this moment coming back so many times in my head. Taken me years. Working up the nerve for this.
Why didn't you come earlier?
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time. Gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea, it just felt weird. Besides, didn't want to come here alone. Or with some rando. Flo's Diner, best eatery in town. Only one at that, too. Burgers weren't amazing, too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed. And next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents. Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
Weird place for a framed picture.
Water probably carried it out of someone's house. Anything to make out?
No, not much. Got something here. Looks like an old photo cam.
DPI 350. Practically an antique.
Like it?
You kidding? It's awesome.
Looks like this fell off your one and only eatery.
Now let's see. Childhood for you tasted like sushi with real rice. Used to stuff a few in your mouth at once and pretend you were a giant.
This tech is seriously next level. You hear my thoughts?
Get echoes. And sense intentions, too. Not all the time, though.
Hockey stick? Is there a skating rink here?
I wish. Played street hockey on rollerblades.
Quit schmoozing, Alvarez. We're losing because of you. Connie! You're dead meat anyway. Go out with me? Sorry, you gotta go. They're calling.
What about your parents?
Dad was never in the picture. Mom died when I was tiny. Can barely remember her. Still have her picture, but, you know, see a stranger there.
Judy, watch out for her cooties. She can't even afford to have parents.
What was that? Those voices.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
What was it like, living with your grandparents? How were they?
Granddad had a real knack for things technical, taught me everything I know. And the stories he told, never got bored listening to him. I was temperamental. Hot one second, cool as steel the next.
Where'd your grandparents go? Night City?
Yeah, for a couple years. Rented the unit that's mine now. They hated the city. Moved up to Oregon. Still go and visit them sometimes.
What was it like, living with your grandparents? How were they?
Granddad had a real knack for things technical, taught me everything I know. And the stories he told, never got bored listening to him. And Grandma was temperamental. Hot one second, cool as steel the next.
Temperamental, huh? That explains a lot. Dominant family trait?
No idea what you're talking about.
Let's keep going, Judy.
Aye, aye, Captain. Follow me.
We're looking for anything in particular here?
Nah. Can't hurt to look around, though. Picking up very chill vibes. Feels like we're outside of time, like in a snow globe. After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
Imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Touché, Judy, touché. This isn't yours?
Poor thing. Been here all alone for 20 years.
So it is yours?
No. It was Jenny Chapman's.
I'm
You took her doll?
As if. Hid it. I was a monster.
You hid it? Why?
Because I thought only losers played with dolls. What I really wanted was for her to notice me. Ah, the days when dolls were just kids' toys and nothing else.
I gotta say, don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
Hey, how old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here. And not in much better shape. It's good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
Want to see what's further on?
Come on, then. Want to show you something. Got no idea how weird it feels, swimming through here.
Where you used to run as a kid. Where daily life grinded along. Can imagine it a bit.
Church hasn't aged at all. Always looked old and like it had landed here from outer space. Bells were cracked too. It gave off this eerie, atonal clang. Weird, I had no memory of that seconds ago. Now I can almost hear them.
Don't know how it's possible, but I think I hear those bells too.
Seriously? You can hear my memories? It must be a side effect. Ah, closed. Shame.
Could look for another way inside.
Be my guest.
You like going to this church?
Never actually went to church. Never even really paid attention to it. It was just there, you know? Once we knew Laguna Bend was to be flooded, people gathered here to plan a protest.
Found an opening. Think we're safe to go through here.
On my way. Snuck in here once when no one was around. Stood at the altar and tried to imagine what went through the padre's mind looking at all those people. Back then I wondered how he could read people's thoughts and know everything about them. Then I screamed at the top of my lungs to check the acoustics.
Didn't get chased off?
Ran out myself. Echo I got back scared the living bejesus out of me. Thought it was that crush I had on Jenny Chapman. All that guilt I tried yelling out just flew right back in my face. Ah!
V, please! Oh, thank fuck. You're alive.
What happened?
You passed out.
How'd you manage to lift me out?
Dunno, didn't think about it. Just did what I had to do. Hey, careful, easy now.
So, you're saying you saved my life. Thank you.
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end badly. But you just don't fucking listen.
Toxic waste? Is that your construct?
You? Heard him?
Heard's overstating. It's just surfaced in my head. A thought that wasn't mine or completely yours.
Please just ignore his babbling. It's a complicated relationship.
Why do I even bother?
Doubt you should go back to the city just now. I'm pretty beat too. Last thing I want to do is drive. Let's stay the night. What do you think?
Why the hell Not. Whose cottage is that, then? You said you knew the owner.
One of our neighbors was hell-bent on staying in Laguna Bend. Badges literally dragged him out of his house before the water came in. So he built himself another house as close as he possibly could. Must be chilled to the bone. I'll brew a pot. How do you take yours?
2 sugars, please.
Tough on the outside, sweet on the inside.
Ah, forgot to start the generator.
A generator. What's next? Jacuzzi? Finnish sauna?
No, but there is running water.
I could turn it on.
You're gonna take it easy.
Promise to take it slow. Think you could have fine-tuned the emotive wave transmitters better back there. Got some serious surges from you a few times.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see living in walking, talking corpses.
Power's up. Your little spa is open for business.
So be careful. Of course I will be. Shit.
Judy? Hey, Judy. How about that coffee? Something the matter?
No, nothing.
You thinking about Evelyn?
Clouds has gone to shit. Tiger Claw No Necks took revenge for Hiromi and the rest. There was a firefight. Tom's dead. Roxanne barely got out alive. House is closed until further notice. I'd rather not talk or think about it. I didn't want to tell you. Wanted this to be just our day. I want it.
It is ours.
Will you sit with me a while? Here's your coffee. Finally.
Morning.
So, yesterday. What was that exactly?
Don't remember, or you want me to remind you?
You know exactly what I'm trying to say. What did it mean? Like, to you?
I mean, it was the beginning of something nice. Unless you see things differently.
Ugh. Can be such a gonk sometimes. Ruined my plans, you know that. Was gonna leave Night City in the dust for good. Even started packing. But now I think I gotta stay.
Why'd you want to leave?
You know, everything that happened. Guess it. But now, from where I stand, Night City started to feel like the place to be. Give me your hand, B. All set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
Whoa. Asking me to move in?
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
Don't know what to say. Nobody's ever done anything like this for me. Really shows trust. Wanna go there now?
You can if you want. Gonna stick around for a bit before I head back.
See ya, Judy.
walking be able to swap the chair for the cross? Know what you think. Call in now. Good morning, Night City. Is it a mirage? A hologram? No, my friends. Open skies. Don't take it from me.
I was just thinking of you. And before you asked, no, you weren't wearing clothes. Oh, before I forget, some lady called me, Elizabeth something. Said she had a job for someone with an eye for virtues. I told her to drop you a line.
How could you?
Darn. Hey. Come on. Time to lay it out for those little idiots. Their 15 minutes is up.
Hey, so what's the plan?
Simple. We get in the club, find the little slut's dressing room, do our thing, Delta. Thing is, I can't be seen. Not about to give him any free PR.
Uh-huh. Pretty sure he gave him enough already. Burning truck was everywhere. All the sheets, all the feeds.
Don't get smart. Tell me how we get inside.
Let's look around.
Hey!
That's your ass for fucking Sector D. Come on. Yeah, you're angling for windfall, but you're gonna be left holding those tickets looking
How much for
goofy like a
ticks?
flask.
Hey, what'd I tell you?
Triple the box office, and they're yours. Shoot, nobody gonna pay that? Nobody.
Well, gonna be left with nothing to do but shove him right up your ass.
You're lost.
Knock the price down a notch, we'll talk.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What if I could, hon? But no dice. Gotta walk away with something in my pocket, too. You get me?
That much? Dream on, man.
No problem. You wanna see that concert? You gotta play nice. Won't get tickets anywhere else.
All right, give me two.
Nova, enjoy the show.
And we're in.
Wow. Great job, B. Tickets?
Shut up. You're not
All
in any
right.
poorer, and we'll be inside in a sec.
Gotta get backstage.
Oh my god, I got the best
Chill. We'll get our passes. Be right back.
How Nova that? Just imagine.
Club gigs. Amateur hour. Maybe filling stadiums. Find them?
Need a pass to the dressing rooms.
Idea's solid. How are we gonna get... we'll think of
Guy there? Rhodey. So, he's done with his job for now. He's gonna want a drink, get himself some strange.
So he won't be needing that card.
Distract him. I'll grab a pass.
And Blue Moon told me at rehearsal they haven't had this quality sound in a long time.
Is the spot free?
No art.
Mind if I...
It's got your name on it.
You know the girls, like, personally?
Want to meet him, hun? I can set it up. No problem.
Think I'd rather get to know you better.
You're all right, kid. What's your name?
V. You?
Donnie. But you can call me D. How about we get out of here for a few minutes? Maybe even a few more if you're lucky.
Another time.
All right. I'm a gentleman. I won't make you. You'll change your mind.
Well, got him? In you go.
Fucking Japanese markers. How the fuck am I supposed to know what goes where? That's it.
Probably gonna send Hallani over to Europe.
He tell him you were pregnant?
Sure, but he can't opt out. We're still paying off his implants.
Oh, it's not that bad. They locked mine up when Diego was barely one. Look how he turned out without a father.
Hun, not judging, but Keiko's man in porn is for Latino.
We have a today, Miguri. Oh wait, this the special boy from Foundation Organization?
Now, we're gonna chat.
Who the fuck are you?
The fucking guy you robbed.
Kerry Uridine. Kerry's son?
I ain't your son. This ain't a meet and greet either. V?
Hear him out. This is all a misunderstanding. Clear it up, and we're gone.
But Kerry's son, what happened? We had a deal, didn't we?
Is this about that N54 interview?
We, didn't mean to offend or anything. Old doesn't mean anything anymore.
No wonder the truck didn't get to him. Even dumber than I thought.
Wait. What's this about a deal?
We signed a deal with MSM to play Kerry-san's user-friendly. It's like our new single for the North American leg of the tour.
Over my dead body.
But we're going to bring your rock into a new era. Isn't that what you want?
Rock? You? Okay, let me tell you something. It's been claimed before, but you actually did it. Rock is dead, and you killed it. Congratulations.
Your manager contacted ours. Said you wanted to work with us.
The check? The fuck? He never even asked me. The fucking corpo cuntbag.
Listen, Kerry-san, that cover is an expression of our love for you. Please, let's work something out.
Rock might be dead, but Kerry's blind if he can't see these girls got potential.
Looks like the label fucked you all. You're their pawns. They're playing you.
Looks that way. Fuck. You know, got nothing against you.
The sitch. That's what's fucked.
Well, you chained your gonk ass to the corpos. What'd you expect?
We'll talk to the label, Kerry-san. But right now, we'll make our displeasure known. Your song's not in the set. We're calling off the concert and suspending the tour.
Seriously? You'll lose millions.
They'll lose even more.
Well, okay. You girls, you're all right. What I said earlier,
No biggie, Kerry-san! Even monkeys fall from trees.
Right. Let's go, V.
Wait! Kerry-san, can we get a pic with you? Just as a souvenir?
Why the hell not? V, do the honors.
Say synth cheese. All right, think we got it.
Thanks, Kerry-san.
So, You working on any new songs? We could maybe pick one for your single.
Really?
Yeah, gonna stick around some, V. I mean, look, girl need help. Thanks.
Have fun.
Carrie-san, maybe you'd, like... Want to hear about our new single?
Out? Come on. Talking about music's like fucking in a bed of azaleas. Unnecessary, uncomfortable, and ultimately, kitsch is all fucking get out.
Huh. I kind of like azaleas. So maybe you'd listen to some tracks.
Those Eddies were to get us the fuck out of here.
Oh shit, not good.
Slow down, why don't
What are you doing? I'm perfectly set. Thank you, V. Boy, I was scared to my core. I thought he'd paint some mean things on me. The humiliation. Say, since we've been through so much together, I guess that makes us best friends. That calls for a discount.
Thanks, Brendan.
Don't worry, you deserve it. You're one tough cookie, and yet so nice.
Not to everyone.
I couldn't be mean even if I wanted to. Especially to you. Can't speak ill of the dead, right?
Wait, what?
You're not supposed to be here, and yet here you are. Like a glitch in the system. Or a demon coded by a brilliant netrunner. You know what demons are capable of. Right, V?
How did you know that?
Surprised? Lots of people come to me. So, I listen to them and learn how they talk. I caught your name once or twice and pieced together the puzzle. Not bad for a CSM, right?
How about... We'll talk later, all right? Catch you later, Brendan.
When's the next delivery?
Looking... Kerry, hey.
You got plans this evening? Cancel. Go to Dark Matter on Woodland. You might not know the place. Don't really advertise.
What's the occasion?
Us cracks. We never celebrated a little victory. Go around back and tell the bouncer you're with me. I'll let you in, no problem. Don't be late.
This elevator is out of order. Sorry.
Out of order for Kerry Uridine's guests, too? He's expecting me.
In that case, enjoy your evening.
This is V, my, right hand. V's the little bird that shows up when I gotta wrap up the run. Sorry.
V!
hanging with Kerry, a living legend.
It's a wild and crazy ride.
Hey.
But hey, can't complain.
Thanks, but I really gotta run. Late for my next thing already. Let's go. Unless you feel like giving a few more interviews.
Love at first sight, huh?
Kind of loving.
Hey, come with me. I want you to meet some people. V. Inspector. His old friend. Met him walking in Memphis. Offbeat. Ages ago.
Hey.
He's got preem stuff. Give your friends and family discount, too.
Of course, Mr. Judy. Special rate for your friend.
Let's see what you got.
You can talk biz later. Come with me. I want to show you something.
Congrats, Kerry. Decent show. Now that that's behind us, what's Kerry Eurodine's next mission? Hit on Kovacic?
Very funny. But yeah, not about to let him get away with it. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow. But the bastard's gonna regret making me sign those papers.
You try to get out of that deal with the label?
Let's be real. Say I break contract. Then what? Who's gonna release my new tracks? Who's gonna deal with distribution, promotion, influencers, media? Labels have got them all in their pockets. You're out with them, you're out, period.
You'd be free.
Seriously? Free to sing until you're blue in the face, nobody hearing a thing? It's just another kind of game. Show you one of my favorite spots in Night City. Don't come here often, but when I do, it's important.
Should I feel special?
Don't let it go to your head. Told him to shut the place down for the day. Can't get enough of this view. Love looking at this city from above. Well?
Only place you fall asleep thinking you're special, then wake up knowing you're no one.
Kerry, can see something's eating you.
Keep thinking about our conversation at Caliente.
Us cracks, you and the slaves to the corpo grind.
Guess I wasn't completely honest with you. Or myself, for that matter.
Talk to me.
See, thought I was afraid everybody'd think me another corpo slave. But I was just afraid I'd be in someone's shadow again.
Again?
Lived in Johnny's for years. Part of the scenery, machinery. Helping him shine brighter. Never believed I'd make it on my own without Silverhand.
That why he left Samurai? Fuck.
Johnny figured you'd chickened out. Couldn't take the pressure, so you left Samurai.
Yeah, I know. But he was wrong. Decided to start fighting for myself. Still keeping that up. Night City's a city of shadows. Done everything I could to walk clear of them for years. Fuck.
I still got a lot to prove to this city, but you're at the top. City's yours. What's there to be afraid of?
Yeah, we'll talk about this again someday. Once you're in my shoes.
Think it's in the cards for me?
You're strong. City couldn't swallow you if it tried.
Hold you to your word on that.
Fuck. Sorry, V. I like you lots, but this ain't going anywhere.
Oh. No worries. Sorry. Never mind.
Thanks, though. For everything. I'm gonna stay up here a sec longer. You go ahead. Downstairs. Drink to this city. And to me in it.
Okay. See ya.
This cannot be happening. Please.
However, has the state
I need that code processed. Well, what do you think?
Don't forget, you're worth it.
Don't believe it. What in the fuck?